Hi, everybody. How quickly a month has passed. This is day 30. And I'm going to give you my final thoughts about several different things. I'm going to talk a little bit here. And you can make up your own mind if you want to do this or not. So I'm just going to tell it, like it is, through my eyes, the way I saw it for the last 30 days. First question, I just got a little post-it note on my computer. I'm just going to read some topics off and chat about it for a minute. First thing was it worth it? Okay. Now remember what I was doing from day one. This was a New Year's thing that I decided to do in place of any kind of New Year's resolution, was to do an experiment to eat real food for 30 days and see if I felt better afterwards. And I put out there the lofty goal of video recording myself every day, every morning, and just sharing my thoughts that was coming out of my brain at the time, to see, kind of how I was thinking and what the mind goes through in a process like that, and what a family goes through, and all that. So, mission accomplished. And I'm kind of proud of that, actually, because it's been a lot of work, getting up at 5:15 and knocking these videos out and coming up with some kind of content to talk about. So it's not just, I feel like crap, like that. So I wanted to make it some sort of worthwhile conversation in there. So getting into it, was it worth it? Yeah, I definitely say it was worth it. Do I feel different? Yeah, I feel different. Did I lose weight? It wasn't my goal to do it, but I have lost 14 pounds. 14. Which is pretty significant, actually, if you think about it. When the thought of dieting, I suppose if you get right down to the definition of dieting, it might be to change your eating habits. So I guess I did do that, but I never once counted calories, never. And I never once did anything else. And I didn't intend to do this, but the weather, I can sit here and blame the weather, which I'll do that because that's bull crap. But, I'll be honest with you. I never exercised whatsoever. Zero. It's pathetic. It really is. It's pathetic. But I didn't exercise. I ate correctly. That's what I did do. And I'm talking about every day, not just 6 days a week and not on Sunday. And and I just ate correctly. And I never once felt hungry. I never once felt like I was starving, like I have numerous times on other times you've dieted and did, calorie counting and all that stuff. And so this was, I guess, more natural as far as, a process. Would it, so, do I feel better? Yes. But I really feel like I got to tell you something, though. I said, if you've been watching all of these, first of all, thank you. I doubt anyone has watched all of these. If you have, please tell me. I would love to know that. But I've talked probably every third day or so about I want this enlightenment to happen. I wanted it to happen. I wake up just with this, I refer to it as the golden light, shining on you. This, oh my gosh, I feel healthy, and this is the answer to everything. It's not the answer to everything. I'm sorry, it's not. Eating this way is not the answer to everything. I never felt, I don't think one time in this process, any better than I have before. I'll be honest with you. I never felt that way. I wish I did. I wish I could sit here and tell you, oh my gosh, this is the greatest thing and you need to do this and all real food and all this stuff. What it did do is I did lose 14 pounds. And because of that, I feel better. But I believe it's only that. I really do. It's sad but true. And that's just how I feel about it. I just feel like I have to be honest with you. I've been honest with this whole time. Now, is eating this way the correct way to eat? Yeah, it definitely is. Does it take planning? Oh my gosh. I mean, you can't just go into this and not plan ahead. You can't. Everything has to be planned. Next question is, will I continue to do this? No. No, I won't. I won't continue to do what I'm doing right now. Okay? However, let me share with you what I did learn and maybe some lifestyle changes that might happen a little bit. First of all, is I have a passionate hatred for the food industry. I really do. I as far as their marketing ads, and just in general, marketing ads, and this goes all up to what people say about, oh, you're detoxifying. I don't know if that's true. I really don't. I should have been detoxified. Trust me. The way I've been doing this for 30 days, I haven't put sugar on anything. I haven't eaten anything. I haven't had pop. Nothing. So if you talk about somebody who should be detoxified right now, it's me. And I don't feel like it. I think that's marketing just bull crap. I really do. Detoxifying. I think getting down to a healthy weight detoxifies you. I'm probably wrong on that. This is just my honest feelings. I mean, you can go do it and try it yourself. Don't judge until you try it yourself for 30 days. Does it take longer than 30 days to have the golden light shine and be toxified? Probably. I'll be honest with you. Can I do it for 30 more days? Yeah, I could. There's no question I could, but I'm not going to, but anyway, back to what I've learned, the marketing, the sugar, the way that we are, I am convinced that we are addicted to sugar. If you're still listening right now, we are. Every one of us. You are too. You are addicted to sugar. If you don't believe me, eat one cookie and stop. Eat one potato chip and stop. The sugar is in everything. And they do that so that we eat more, so that they make more money off of us. That is a fact. And that is something I did learn and did not understand until I went through this for 30 days. So I hope that enlightens you a little bit. Perhaps the whole getting back to this word detoxify, I think maybe that did happen a little bit with me, because the other thing I learned was I wasn't hungry at all eating this way. I just wasn't. I never felt like I wanted to just sneak out and eat something. That's addiction right there. I never felt that way doing it this way, and that's why I believe this is the correct way to eat. Definitely. I also believe you have to have a support system if you're going to do anything lifestyle changing. Everybody's got to be on board. 100%. Has to. Get your friends to do it. Support groups, whatever. But if the people in your house aren't doing it, you're not going to do it. Period. The other thing I learned was money savings. For the record, do not let anyone tell you that it's more expensive, because it's not. We saved almost $200 a month doing it this way. Right there. $200 a month and your eating rate. That is due to having bunches of leftovers. You're going to have tons and tons of leftovers when you do this, and and it's real food. It's good stuff that you can eat, and then you just eat that. So if you make let's say you spend even $15 or $20 on a big pot of soup on Sunday, you're going to be eating that stuff all the way through the week, and those meals are free. You're not dropping, $6 or $8 at McDonald's eating that stuff. I'm telling you what, I'm kind of scared to do that again. It's so expensive. It just seems so expensive. And I sat here in one episode and said I paid $8 for a loaf of bread. That's true, I did. I'll do it again too. That bread is good, and it fills you up. You know, this white enriched bread that you get at the store for $1.39, that crap goes through you like nothing. It's pure sugar. Enriched means sugar added. So I think what you can take from this, my final thought here, there's a trade-off in healthy eating and convenience. The convenience of, I'm tired, I'm going to call Domino's and get a pizza. Okay, that's a lame excuse. You know it and I know it, and we both do it. So I'm not judging you. But we know there's a trade-off for eating right and convenience. Convenience is the losing way to health. Think about that. It is. The second that little battle with your inner voice that happens where convenience wins and you're like, I'll just call pizza. You lose. Make pizza. It's really good. I've done it every Friday. I've made it. And I'm talking from literally scratch. It's cheaper. You have a ton left over, and it's better for you. And you feel better eating it. Heck, you can even make it a family activity. You know, making pizzas fun with the family. So, but none of that's convenient. And that's what I'm saying. Convenience is the losing way to health. It just is. The cheaper it is, the worse it is for you. But it's convenient. So I guess beware that trade-off between convenience and health. You guys continue. Don't wait on me to tell you next time. Kick butt in life. Have a good one. Thanks for listening this whole time. If you want to see all 30 days, by the way, go to samgriffindesigns.com. My Twitter is samgriffin299, and that's Griffin. Just get out there, set goals, and kick butt. All right, I'll talk to you later. Thanks for listening.